Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever felt slightly dizzy or sick after spending a little bit too long in front of a computer screen? Well, if you have, this might mean that you have suffered from a new phenomenon that has become known as cybersickness. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what cybersickness is, why it occurs, and offer you some solutions in case you ever suffer from it. So, as you may have inferred, cybersickness is a sense of wooziness, lightheadedness, or nausea that comes from prolonged use of digital technologies. And these technologies are particularly virtual reality, fast-paced video games or films, but even rapid scrolling on your telephone, on your smartphone, on your tablet, or on your computer. Now, the symptoms of cybersickness are usually very mild. So, as I said, slight feeling of sickness or dizziness. But cybersickness at its more extreme end can in fact bring about extreme headaches and a sense of confusion. I'd like to go very briefly into the science behind cybersickness. Many of you may well suffer also from car sickness, or to be more technical, motion sickness. And this is when you get in a car or on a boat and you start to feel a bit dizzy or a bit sick. Now, the reason behind this, the technical reason behind this, is that when you're in a car, you don't visually perceive the movement, but your body feels it. And this creates an imbalance in your inner ear, an imbalance between the different senses. When you're playing a virtual reality game or when you're scrolling on your telephone, you see the movement with your eyes, but you don't actually feel it. So again, you have the opposite form of imbalance in your inner ear. And this causes this sense of queasiness or dizziness. So now that you understand what cybersickness is, I'd like to offer you some solutions in case you ever suffer from it. First of all, after this extended use at the computer, if you find yourself feeling a bit dizzy, you should sit down perhaps in front of a table or at a flat and stable surface. Put your hands flat on the table and then focus at a point in the distance, a still point, or on the horizon. And this serves to recalibrate your senses, so it tells your eyes that you're not moving, while your body also feels this sense of stability and the lack of movement. However, more importantly, I would say that if you find that you suffer from cybersickness frequently, you might want to think about reducing the amount of time you spend staring at a screen. Thank you.